Alright, so we're leaving the campground here, Wasatch State Park. It was really cold last night. It got down in the mid-30s. It even snowed with a little bit of hail this morning. So, it was a pretty good campsite though. It's definitely wooded and there's a lot of good views like that. You know, I was right alongside the mountain, deep in the kind of the bush or the brush or whatever. Utah's been pretty good. I think I'm going to stay one more night here. One drawback is it's harder than heck finding beer, and a good beer, that is, craft beer, and then finding it cold. So not only do you have a hard time finding beer, but then when you get to buy it, it's warm. So the state of Utah doesn't like people drinking a lot, I guess. But yeah, so we're gonna continue on up the mountain here, and I'll probably get some footage, and I'm gonna take a little secret trail back into the mountains, which should spit me out into Salt Lake. So all right, so we're up here on the top now, or near the top. If you look down there, that's where I've been staying, down along those mountains there. There's a city down there. I can't remember the name, but anyway, that's probably that rain that came through earlier, the hail. But great views from up here, and it's a pretty steep climb actually, and the Dodge is doing a good job. So so far so good with the Dodge and today, and yeah, we're gonna continue over on this pass until we get to Salt Lake City. So and then it'll be time for laundry and food. So that's what we got for now. Well, we're heading down the mountain now, and Utah's proven to be just as beautiful as Colorado. I've not previously been able to see this part of Utah, so it's quite stunning. And yeah, it can be a little dangerous filming and driving alongside of a mountain, but I'm going to take that risk for you viewers. So I think for now I'm going to sign off and make sure I don't overheat the brakes. So gonna have to shift into a lower gear and stay off the brakes here for a little while. So anyway, just thought I'd give you a little snapshot. All right, I made it to Salt Lake City, and I must keep on. So I'm going to try to get to the border of Nevada and Utah to a BLM site tonight. So stay tuned. But yeah, you know, I wonder why this lake is so salty. I mean, there's no whales in there, are there? All right, just getting away from Salt Lake and get closer to the Utah-Nevada border, but I swear that I'm still on top of a mountain with all this white, and it's just been going on for miles and miles and miles and miles, and it's pretty crazy. Sometimes you see some tracks in there from truckers that have went off the road, or people that have been taking video footage while they're driving, probably. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty neat. And at some points there's water that still is out there, and it looks like ice. So probably about 9-8 miles away from next campsite. It's going to be up in those mountains up there, which you can see in the distance. So that's where I'm heading, and just get some footage from what's going on alongside of the road. Yeah, well, when you're out here in the middle of the desert, look at what they charge for gas. I don't want to hear anybody complain from California anymore. $5? Jason will be buying about 2 gallons or 3, because I only have to go a little ways over that way where that car just drove by, and I already got over a half tank, so I've been playing it smart lately. But yeah, when you're out here, you're gonna pay. You wanna play, you're gonna pay. Alright, we're hanging here in the BLM in Utah, right at the Utah-Nevada border. We're just chilling, taking in all the views. It's something else around here in the BLM, I'll tell you. It's free, it's open, it's just big. There's nobody around. There's some people around, but not very many. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna try to get outside of Reno, and gonna try to continue on the trail towards the coast, the California coast. So BLM in Utah is producing some good times. So I would highly recommend, if you haven't hit the road and made a trip like this, you need to do it, because look at these views, look at this chill, look at this relaxation point. You can't beat my living room right now. This is my living room. So you come out to the BLM. BLM is where it's at. We're heading in here to Nevada, and no road trip is complete without seeing a set of mud flaps like that. So yep, gotta see those on your road trip. So gotta love it. On my way to Reno, Nevada, but maybe hit a stop first. We'll see. Stay tuned.